Oh, yeah. See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now. Earl, explain it to me.
Do you happen to have a Highlander headline?
A Highlander headline. Let me see here. Somewhere. Yes.
I was just going to bring that up. That if you didn't have that, I didn't notice it on the list, but yeah, Russell Crowe has been cast in Chad Stahelski's Highlander reboot alongside Henry Cavill for Amazon MGM. My question to you guys is he going to be Ramirez?
I hope not.
That's what I've heard. Yes.
That's my guess too. Is like, oh my
And-
god, if they're doing a true reboot and remake, oh my.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe as Ramirez is gonna be like freaking awful.
They got another
Yeah.
Scotsman. No, I'm sorry. He's Australian. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same principle.
There is no way he could step into Sean Connery's Buccaneer boots.
Hell no. Or boosoming furry chest.
Or that
And
Speedo from
are-
Zardoz.
Oh God, no, not the red
No.
leather diaper.
Oh my god, what an outfit. God. I haven't seen
God.
that movie in like years.
I've seen it once.
Do I look sexy?
I've seen it once. That's more than enough. Had some buddies online talking about that movie all the time. I'm like, oh hey, let me check this out. Message them after I watch it, going, what the fuck are you guys smoking?
Mm.
God, I struggled to get through that movie.
What, the first one?
Zardoz.
Oh, Zardoz? Yeah.
Oh no, Highlander I fucking love.
Yeah. For some
No,
reason,
it's
I got it flipped around. Like, wait, what movie are we talking about
Yeah,
again?
no, Zardoz. No, God, no. I love Highlander. You know, it's a shame they only made one of those movies and there were never any sequels.
Or a TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Or two.
Or
Although-
an animated series.
Raven. I did enjoy that one.
You know, the Highlanders got the same track record as the Crow, so I mean, it's got that going for it.
One good movie, everything else was shit.
Yep.
Pretty much. And maybe a middling sort of 13 episode TV show. But, you know, on that note, I am a fan of the original Highlander, and this could be good. Henry is very interested in making sure that this is actually a good movie. It's the one he's shooting right after Voltron. Voltron's the reason why they had to delay Highlander. This was supposed to start shooting back in January. Voltron kind of took over. Another Amazon MGM feature that is happening right now. So the casting, I ain't gonna lie, is not bad. I don't see what we're doing here, especially when you bring on Russell Crowe. Like, he's not gonna be Kurgan. The only
No.
thing I
No.
see is freaking Ramirez, but Henry, I think, would make a good Connor McLeod. So
I mean, the only other thing I could think of that Russell Crowe could do is be like one of the homicide detectives in modern day.
you know what? That might actually work.
Yeah.
Because he could do that easily enough. If you're going to have somebody playing Ramirez, you want somebody who does have that more swashbuckling feel to him.
True.
And that was Connery. He inhabited that role perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think that having a French Canadian playing a Scottish dude and having a Scottish dude playing a Spaniard who was actually Egyptian wouldn't work, but it fucking did.
I know. It was like, man, this just does not seem like it works on paper, but Connery
No.
actually did a damn good job. It's when you get to the other non-movies that were made, it's like, oh, especially the second one.
Oh,
Eat your heart
God.
out, John Wayne. Yeah.
Oh God.
Culturally
Now-
misappropriate that.
Now, here's a question. You think they're gonna do some kind of a like legacy cameo for Christopher Lambert and for
No.
Clancy Brown?
They should, but they're not going. I don't think so. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a complete reboot, and Chad is not a bad director, so the action in this is actually going to be pretty awesome, and it'll look pretty. The question is the story going to be on the level that it needs to be at to actually make this work?
Yeah, that's my fear. Is I mean, it's gonna be pretty no matter what, like you said. But I'm just afraid that it's gonna be as Guillermo del Toro said, it'll be eye candy as opposed to eye protein.
Right. Well, and also they then have to follow up with an appropriate soundtrack. And
And
if they
yeah,
cannot deliver that, it ain't going to work.
yeah, because Queen, that was just chef's kiss.
It was lightning in a bottle, as far as I'm concerned. Without that, even the TV show, it still wouldn't have made the TV show work. But it worked, and it did have an audience. I wasn't one of them.
No,
I don't really like the show all that much.
no, my
It was
sister did.
fine, but you had to get through about like 10 episodes to get to one good one, in my opinion.
And honestly, I did not like Duncan.
Yeah. It was,
I couldn't get into it. It was never my thing.
yeah.
Like
I have
like
friends who were more of a fan of this show, and I'm like, hey, that's cool.
yeah.
I couldn't, and I tried for like 2 seasons. I'm like, this isn't working for me.
And I tried to enjoy the pilot when they did have Christopher Lambert on playing Connor. It just even he couldn't raise it up to the level that it needed to be.
Well,
Right.
of course it's him. Like
Well, yeah, I got one of his horror movies, Resurrection, back here, and I
Nice.
still need to fire that up because I haven't seen that since I was a little kid. So
no Fortress.
I
Oh,
got Fortress.
That's a
It's
Uh,
on
good
my
one.
shelf, Blu-ray, still sealed, and I could probably sell that for a lot of money because nobody else has it.
I just remember it was on cable all the fucking time.
Yep.
I'm like, I hate this movie so much now.
Well, and Christopher Lambert actually was like the standout of the movie, along with a great villain with Clancy Brown as the Kurgan. Like the whole movie was just lightning in a bottle. You
Mhm.
cannot replicate it, and they certainly tried.
Yeah, and they didn't do well. Like I don't
Yep.
dislike the original Highlander. I could sit and comfortably watch it and be like, "Oh, cool, Highlander's on." Okay. Like
Yep.
to me, everybody likes Highlander. Like I don't like it as much as you guys do. I don't think, but I do appreciate it. Like I do kind of see it as a superhero type movie. But the other ones, like just none of it gripped me. It's just not my thing.
Nah, I mean, they all had interesting ideas to them, but the scripts were just utter trash. And then they
And
couldn't even
then,
figure out what the hell they were doing with the second one with the Renegade cut and the theatrical cut and
oh
like the
God, the
two other
aliens.
cuts that are floating out there. It's like, what are we doing here?
One of the things that works so well with the first Highlander is the ambiguity of the immortals'
Yep.
origins. You didn't know where they came from. Then in fucking Highlander 2, oh, they're aliens from the planet Zeist. And the fact that I fucking
Oh,
remember the name of that planet.
it killed me. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Never explain shit like that. Don't take the
no.
mystery out of it. That's
And
fucking
honestly, a few years ago, I figured out a way they could have made a sequel work. Instead of going to the far flung future of like the early 21st century, they
Huh,
could have just, if it was 5 or 6 years, just let that time progress naturally, have a new immortal cycle starting.
yeah,
And if you want Christopher Lambert back in it, fine, he can mentor the next generation.
there you
yeah.
go.
And then, but what's nice is he's off their radar. He already has the prize; they can't take it from him, so he gets left alone. So he gets
That's a
to
nice
keep his
thought.
happy ending, and
Yep.
then you get all new action. So
I
you
like
don't
it.
fuck up the end of the other movie, and you can continue.
Did you all like this video? If you did, hey, do us a solid, hit the like button on the way on out, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can stay tuned to all of our video content down below. This is a clip from our live streams every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern, called Deadwire Live. We have a lot of other good stuff on our channel, so please come on over, check us out, and we'll see you around.